What's up guys, Rodrigo here, welcome back to one more video. Today we are going to have a look at the market. We are going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum and ADA Cardano. So let's start with Bitcoin here on the daily time frame. Here you can see that we are going sideways and downwards for a little while. And we are forming this pattern called the falling wedge. It is usually a bullish pattern and it usually breaks to the upside. And once we break it to the upside, the target of this is going to be all the way up to the levels of the beginning of the movement right here. So around 30k, 31k. That's the target for this pattern. You might be asking yourself right now, Rodrigo, are you crazy? Because sometimes you tell us that this is a bearish pattern called head and shoulders, like this, and that we broke the neckline already and we are being rejected by it, and our target is all the way down to 24k. And now you are saying the complete opposite and telling us that this is a bullish pattern and that this is a falling wedge. So decide, what is it? And the answer for this question is, I don't know guys, and nobody does. This is the $1 billion question, right guys? So how can we know which scenario is going to play out and to which side we are going to? The level of this support right here is going to be very important for us to decide either we are bearish or bullish. Because if we come here once more to the level of the support of the falling wedge plus this yellow support here, and we can actually find support here and we are rejected by it and eventually breaks it to the upside, find support here on the previous resistance, yes guys, the probability here is to go retest the resistance of this top right here, either to make a double top right here on this manner, or just crush this level and go to the next level of huge resistance here at the 32k. But on the other hand, if we break these two supports here and we close candles below here, then we are really most probably playing out the head and shoulders, and we would be most probably coming to hit the target of the head and shoulders. So this is a very important and very crucial level for us to pay attention, because there is a convergence of supports here. The support of this falling wedge together with the support of these lows here. We made a double bottom right here, at least in the daily time frame, the short term. And the resistance, you know already, it's the resistance of the falling wedge right here. Very important one. We are respecting it since April 14th. And we have to pay attention here. This level here, which we were rejected the last time, was not important only because it is this descending support, but also because if we take a look at the volume traded, the cluster of volume traded was exactly at these levels right here. So as this one that I was showing you right here was a very crucial important support, this level right here is a very important and crucial resistance. So these both levels are the thing that we have to pay attention to understand better which scenario is going to play out for us. And one more thing that I wanted to show you here on the daily time frame, which is kind of bearish for us right now in the situation that we currently are, is the ribbons, the EMA ribbons. Here you can see that every time we break it to the downside, we have some huge movements like this, right? So it's also a very important indication. And right now we are below it. In the last days we broke it to the downside and we are right now retesting it as a resistance. It's very, very important for the bulls right now to have enough strength here to break it to the upside again, find some resistance here, then we would be in a good shape. But so far, this is bearish. Ethereum. For Ethereum, we broke out of this falling wedge already. And as I just said, the target would be all the way up to these levels here, to 2100. But I told you in the last video that we have two red flags here. We did break out of this pattern, but we cannot see breakout volume. it was a weak breakout. So it's the first red flag. And the second one is we have to pass this level of resistance right here. Two scenarios for us in the following days. Break this level of resistance to the upside and find support here, go into our target, or this level is going to hold us as a resistance right here, and we would be doing a double top on this manner, and then the most probable scenario for us would be to retest the level of the previous resistance of the falling wedge. Cardano, guys, the last time we talked about Cardano, we were right here at the level of this zone of resistance, a very important zone as it is the neckline of the head and shoulders, and we were rejected by it. We had some movement to the downside here. But we are not done yet, right? Because we came back once again, and once again we are fighting for this level. Huge level, important level, and we have to respect it and to be rejected by it in order to fulfill and to hit the target of this head and shoulders. But so far we are seeing just some consolidation here for ADA Cardano. And if we want to hit the target for this head and shoulders, it's important to break below the level of this support right here. But really closing candles below this level, not just weak as we saw for Bitcoin here and here, for example. Not this type of movement. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the bell, and I see you in the next video. Stay focused.